Hi guys, I'm Matt Breslau. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64, finally back in action after all this time. I know I said I was going to finish this project, so let's finish this project. Last time you joined me, my sister and I finished up Wet Dry World here, and I'm alone now, so maybe I can concentrate and move on to the 12th course. Did we talk to this toad already? I forgot. We definitely did. And I'm pretty sure we talked to this toad as well, because he gives you a special thing if you talk to him. Yeah, he gives you a star, which we totally already got. So now we're going to move on to course 12, which is actually right here. It's nice to be back, scaling Tall, Tall Mountain. Alright, so this mission is pretty simple. We just have to get to the top of the mountain. It's kind of like the first mission from Bob-omb Battlefield, where you just have to get to the top of the mountain, or the first mission from Whomp's Fortress, where you just have to get to the top of the fortress. Are you sensing a theme here? Because I am. So we're just going to hurry our asses up and get to the top of the mountain, getting rid of any sort of inhibitions we might have. Boy, oh boy, am I tired today. So it's good to be back. It seems almost ham-handed to, well, thanks, Mario. The Let's Play curse is strong with me today. I'm just going to walk back there while I talk. It seems a little bit ham-handed to apologize again for not LPing this game. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because I've been a little bit busy. And if I'm being completely honest, setting up my microphone and things was a little bit of a hassle the way that my current recording setup must be. But now that I have it set up, it's going to remain set up. And I'm happy about that. So, that's a thing. So now maybe I can actually finish this game. So, what the hell just happened there? Okay, I've played this game since 1997. Roughly 98, I believe. And, that has never happened to me. I don't know what I hit there, but whatever it was, I'm very, very disappointed in myself. Let's just skip over these Monty Moles for a third time. Are you glad that I started replaying this? Because, boy oh boy, my skills are on point today. There we go. Let's just be a little bit more careful. What is happening? Alright. I already know exactly what I'm going to call this video. And I'm not saying it out loud, though, because that would spoil the fun. Ah, Jesus. Can we just get over that? I've never had this much trouble before. I have never, ever had this much trouble playing this level, playing this mission, playing this game than I am right now, trying to do this. Oh my Jesus. There we go. Holy crap. And I see the emulator is still having that issue where I can't see Mario's shadow for whatever reason, but that's okay. I'm not that much of a loser, so I won't complain about it, other than... That's okay. We can get back up pretty easily, and actually... I should get coins, knowing the Let's Play curse, so, yeah, let's get these coins. Just to be on the safe side here. I do not want to die. How has everybody been? I've been very good. Oh my goodness. And now I'm trying to be like, oh goody two-shoes, saying, oh my goodness, instead of, Jesus fucking Christ, why the fuck do I keep failing at this? Maybe I should just restart this recording. Maybe I should just restart my whole life. Maybe I should, oh my god, that is even better than having to worry about the stupid-ass log. Yeah. So here's the thing. I was supposed to go to trivia tonight with some friends of mine, but pretty much everybody canceled. So I was like, you know what? That gives me a chance to finally finish up Super Mario 64. So I'm going to see how much I can get recorded in one night tonight. And hopefully that'll be enough to sustain you guys if I break it up into increments and release it as different parts for the remainder of the Let's Play. Hopefully I finish the game tonight, but we'll see how things go. And it only took 26 years. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Actually, it was fucking terrible. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's keep going. The mystery of the monkey. Actually, it's not the mystery of the monkey cage. It's just mystery of the monkey cage. I'm so sorry. So this one is another close to the top of the mountain star. So we're going to head there again and probably fail 80 times. By the way, these long jumps are required, so if you haven't mastered them by this point in the game, you're boned. Yeah. In case you haven't noticed, I am very tired today. And I mentioned that before, but I didn't elaborate on it. And I don't know if I should elaborate on it, because who cares? We're playing Mario 64. But yeah. Alright, let's get over this log for the first time. Or should I say, on the first try. That's what I should have said. Okay. Whew! Slide down, as usual, and now we're just talking about things happening in the game because there's nothing on my mind to talk about. Boy, what an LPer I turned out to be, huh? So I've been meaning to finish this LP for a long time, pretty much. Which is why I came back after 3 years of an absence and decided to finish it then. But here's the rough explanation. So when I started Let's Play Super Mario 64, I was living at home, and let me finish the story in just a second here. I have to catch this monkey. This little monkey boy. Come on. Oh, don't be like this. Alright, anyway, I'll tell the story. It might help me concentrate a little bit. So, I was supposed to, not supposed to, but... Ow! Let me go, Kiki! I was only teasing. Can't you take a joke? I'll tell you what, let's trade. If you let me go, I'll give you something really good. So how about it? Nah, fuck you. No, we need the star. That's the something good. If anybody promises to give you anything in Super Mario 64, it's usually a star. Maybe it's a pat on the back for being such a cool dude, but it's usually a star. Anyway, I was living at home when I started Super Mario 64. And then I moved out, and then I moved back home, and then I moved out again, and then I moved back home again. But my sister took my old bedroom when I moved back the second time, so I started my recording in that old bedroom. But then my sister moved out, so I got my old bedroom back, and I had yet to set up my recording equipment all this time. So it's really my own fault. But now it's all set up, and we got the star. Part of the charm of playing Mario 64, I think, is that no matter how many times I play it, and no matter how much of it I know, it's still fun every time I go back and play. I know it's one of the most overdone games on the internet, maybe even of all time, like probably one of the most played games ever. But that doesn't really bother me because it's a lot of fun. I have tons of fun playing Mario 64. So this mission is called Scary Shrooms Red Coins, which I didn't say at the menu. And we have to get these red coins on these mushrooms. When I was a kid, I was terrified of doing this platforming, but now I'm actually pretty good at it. I say as I know for a fact that the Let's Play curse has reared its ugly head about 4 or 5 times this recording session alone. But we can get these rather easily, I'm going to say, with at least some semblance of confidence. Where's the 8th one? There it is. Oh, I have to do this. There we go. So yeah, that mission's pretty simple. As long as we don't die by accident, everything should be peachy hunky dory keen. Peachy hunky keen dory. Dory, my favorite fish. All right, let's do this in a way that doesn't kill. Whew! I got to admit, my asshole puckered a little bit right there. Don't be like me, kids. Don't ever make jumps toward the camera without your vantage point, your destination in your view. Just don't do it. Oh gosh. Are we gonna do this right now, Mar? Hey, look, it's a painting. Mysterious Mountainside. This is an interesting mission. When I was a kid, I never found where this was. I instead skipped over it and did the remaining missions because I literally couldn't figure out where this was. But we do have to take another trek toward the top of the mountain. I'm glad that everyone's here and happy that we're doing this. Because this is actually a little bit of a... not really an Easter egg, obviously, because it's a main mission, but you wouldn't really know this is here unless you took the time to stop and smell the roses. And you don't really do that in this mission. What the fuck keeps happening there? Oh my god. Anyway, I would cut, but I have things to say, so fuck it. You're gonna listen to me babble. You wouldn't really stop and smell the roses when you're on your way to the top of the mountain because, well, just that, you're on your way to the top of the mountain. And there's other stuff to think about and things to do. You have a goal in mind, you have a destination, you want to get there as quickly as possible, you don't want to waste your time. Especially since this is the 4th mission, so by this point you've probably explored the level a lot already. And if you haven't, well, what kind of 3D platform gamer are you? But yeah, so this is the 4th mission. If you haven't explored the level thoroughly by this point already, I mean, you're really just missing out. Take the opportunity at the first mission to explore as much as you can. But, so you come over here, and you usually just run right past. There's like nothing here. But if you actually come over here, you notice this square looks kind of weird, right? So if you come up here, that square looks even weirder. I don't know if they intended that first one to be kind of a hint, but if you come up to this one, it wiggles like a painting, and wouldn't you know it, we can go inside. Now, if I remember correctly, there aren't any blue coins here, but this is a secret slide, and this is required to get this star, and this is actually where we're going to be getting a lot of our coins for the 100 coin mission, because look at that, there's a blue coin, there's some coins here, but this slide has one nasty little trick. If you continue to follow the path of sand, you actually fall off and die. You actually want to go to the right there where those arrows are pointing. If you continue to the left on the sandy path, you are met with this big skull, and then you die. And the game laughs at you because, well, that's what happens in Mario 64. So instead, we follow the correct path, and we come down here through this, and wouldn't you know it, there's our star. Never found that when I was a kid. I don't remember how old I was when I first found it. I think someone told it to me, actually. But regardless, I know it now, and I know where to find it. So, yeah. So anyway, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. So thanks, guys, for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Have yourselves a fantastic day.